The Renault 10CV Type MH 6x6 Sahara emerged in 1923 as a strategic response to the challenge of crossing the Sahara and to the growing prestige race between Renault and Citroën. At that time, the Sahara formed a vast barrier between Algeria and French West Africa, one that even the railway had not crossed. Citroën had demonstrated the capabilities of its K-Gress half-track vehicles in 1922-1923, and Renault decided to compete using a fully wheel-based solution. The result was the Type MH, assembled at Billancourt on December 1, 1923. The vehicle was based on the standard Renault 10CV, Type KZ, but modified to operate in extreme desert terrain. Renault added two driven rear axles, creating a 6x4 layout. Each wheel was replaced by a pair of twinned, low-pressure tires, totaling 12 wheels. Slightly deflated, these tires distributed weight over sand better than tracks, reduced mechanical complexity, and improved speed and fuel economy during long-distance expeditions. The vehicle retained a 2.1-liter, four-cylinder side-valve engine of approximately 35 horsepower, paired with a 3-speed gearbox and a 2-speed reduction unit for 6 forward ratios. Despite its modest power, the MH could climb slopes up to 60% and maintain about 50 kilometers per hour on favorable terrain. Testing began at the end of 1923, when 3 MH vehicles crossed from Touggourt to Tozeur in 2 days. Their success inspired the creation of the Compagnie Générale Trans-Saharienne under Gaston Gradis, supported by Louis Renault. The company established refueling depots, hotels, and seasonal routes connecting North Africa to Niger. Between 1923 and 1925, the MH participated in several major expeditions. In January 1924, the Gradis SDN mission traveled from Colombe-Béchar to Niger in under 7 days, nearly matching Citroën's best time. Later that year, Renault crews undertook longer journeys toward Cotonou, Kampala, and even Cape Town. The Delenjet expedition covered 23,000 kilometers, crossing 35 rivers and constructing over 100 makeshift bridges. A notable variant, the Type OX, carried a roof-mounted machine gun for protection. It featured transformable Pullman seats, sleeping arrangements, water filtration systems, and storage adapted for long unsupported travel. By the late 1920s, Renault's trans-Saharan routes supported tourism and administrative travel, though commercial profitability remained limited. Nonetheless, the Type MH proved that a robust multi-axle wheeled vehicle could outperform early half-tracks in endurance, reliability, and efficiency on mixed desert terrain. Surviving examples appear in museums and exhibitions, including Retromobile and the Renault Originals Museum, preserving the legacy of one of the pioneering automobiles of overland African exploration.